Hey, Forrest, baby.
Hey, Core baby. What'd you do your fang thing?
I got like a bug bite and I don't want to scratch it.
That's a hell of a bandage job for a bug bite.
Yeah. Everybody at work's like, what's wrong with your fingers? I'm like, there were like 2 bites right next to each other.
Reconstructive surgery.
Yeah. I just broke my finger.
I broke it digging in my belly button.
I broke it up. We ain't missed a beat.
That's the only reason I come here.
We got some pretty exotic beers today. A Michelob Ultra. I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Micheloba.
Forrest, what you been doing, baby?
Working? What you been doing, baby?
You're working too, man. It ain't
I
fun.
know the economy's shit.
Yeah, it ain't fun.
That's all you can do is work.
It ain't fun at all. And we got we signed Liam up for swim lessons.
Oh, how's that been going?
He's been doing good.
How that when they first taught him how to swim, they just pick him up and throw him in like a piece of shit.
No. I haven't.
Have you ever seen that? I saw a video on Facebook of a guy. He had his own system of teaching kids how to swim, and we're talking about newborns. He just slings some bitches in the pool.
Yeah, I've heard that. Like if they're like newborns,
they instantly go to the edge.
But he had his first swim lesson like on his 3rd birthday, and they were like, "That boy's 3 and he's that tall." We got basketball starting next Saturday.
Oh,
so we signed him up for basketball too.
As long as he doesn't take the same physique as you, he might be pretty good.
Well,
he gonna get you height. He gonna get you good.
He's doing good for swim lessons, is what I've heard at least. I haven't been there because it's during the week. But I've been to the basketball.
You need to get
and my first thought was when she was like telling me how many teams there are and how many kids there are on our team. It was like 8 teams, like 10 kids on a team, something like that. And they have them split up into 2 time, like it's either 10 or 11. And let me tell you, it is just chaos.
Is it like herding cats?
And especially the first day. Because they're like, all right, all the kids come in, set crisscross applesauce in the middle of the court, and they're going to talk to you. Liam did not do that. He was running over.
Several others who did not.
He starts climbing up to like get a ball. They're small balls, obviously a small basket, but somebody was like, "Are the basketballs small?" I'm like, yeah, they were small. Because then before that, I was like, I don't know. But it's just chaos. And I'm like, they honestly need a coach for like every player.
You signing yourself up?
No.
Absolutely not.
Because I feel like one. I should be paid like one. Because...
What would PE basketball head coach pay?
Probably like 30, like $20 a week. Yeah.
30 cents and a ketchup packet.
I'd take $20.
$20 a week?
Yeah, I'd do that.
To deal with that many kids?
Well,
of course, I already got a zoo here. What's the difference between having a zoo here and a zoo in a stadium?
They do 30 minutes of practice, 30 minutes of a game. And they like sub the kids out like every 5 minutes. Liam does all right during the practice. Once the game starts,
it's like he never played basketball.
Like that boy just doesn't care at all. At first it was there's only one ball. You got to share it with your team. He wasn't a fan.
Is he a ball hog?
Of not having his own ball, and then they don't really. They teach you a little bit how to dribble, but during the game they're just like, just hold on to the ball, which is good. Dribbling's not easy.
I'd be screaming technicality.
Travel. That kid foul. There ain't been one foul in one game. The refs,
they're slacking.
Rigged. But whenever he's in there, he's not anywhere near the ball. He's like on the other end playing with the hoop. And then we're like, get his attention. He runs down to us. And then the other people run this way, and he plays with this hoop. But I think he's like the youngest. He's one. Nobody else looks as young as he does.
They're all grizzled and smoke cigarettes in the back.
we got veterans. There's one kid. He's a kind of a big boy, and he dribbles. That boy dribbles.
He bulldozed through them too.
I'm pretty sure he's like a plant because he's got to be 8. He's gonna be like an 8-year-old. Is it the 3 to 5-year-old league?
I need to see his birth certificate. I believe.
I'm gonna tell him that tomorrow.
He hands you a piece of paper that says I am 4 and has a $20 bill.
When he's on the bench, when I say the bench, just sitting in the floor, he's all over that place. He's running over to the corner of the gym. You know, mats on the walls. He's punching the walls.
The big boy or Liam?
He's punching the mats, and then then he starts running in the other game on the other side. Then I'm like, all right, come here.
So they only using one basket, or are they just dividing
It's divided, well, in 4 during practice, but 2 during the game. So it's chaos. And the first 2 weeks, we were there at 11. And the 10 o'clock people, they don't leave.
They just stay?
It takes them 30 minutes to round their stuff up and leave. So there's no seats for half the people until these people start leaving. It drives me crazy.
Well, I just wanted to catch this game. I heard it'd be a doozy.
Last week they started at 10, but I had to work that day. But Abby said he did about the same.
So you got one tomorrow?
Yeah, he's going tomorrow. It's 4 more weeks. I don't know if I can do it.
Just tell him, hey, I need to work.
It is just I'd rather go to the basketball game than work.
Is he at 11 or 10 tomorrow?
He's at 10 tomorrow.
Oh, you won't have to fight for seats.
I don't thank God.
I'm
gonna
take stick around.
I'm gonna take 15 of them. I'm just gonna lay down in them. Everybody, my kids
seats
playing.
taken.
And then as soon as everyone gets comfortable, all right, I'm gonna head out. You watch the Super Bowl?
Why, hell no.
So
I just monitored Facebook for the good movie trailers.
I wanted the Lions-Browns Super Bowl so bad. Think of the storylines for that, man. 50 years of just being horrible.
And now they
have to go. One of those teams wasn't going to win, but Joe Flacco let me down big time early in the playoffs.
I don't know if anybody would have won.
But, man, I wanted the Lions to win the NFC Championship game so bad. But, so I'm not a fan of Mahomes and the Chiefs. Like, I get it. They're good.
But you love Taylor Swift.
I get the Chiefs are good. I get it. But I don't need to hear it 20 times a minute.
Peyton Manning's the greatest quarterback to ever live.
Like, yeah. It was like every time he makes a throw, there's always this trend on TikTok. It'd be like an interception or something. Patrick Mahomes would throw an interception, and then one of the commentators would go, "Heck of a play by Mahomes there."
They were strategically getting the other team set up where they wanted them.
They're always doing that. And then they play the Niners, and that whole team could have blown up. The bus could have blown up on the way there, and I'd have been happy.
Harsh words. You might get put on a list for that.
There's another TikTok trend that was like people's unbiased predictions for the Super Bowl. And it'd be like a slideshow, and it'd be like, 17-10 at halftime, and it'd be like, Usher comes on, then it'd be like, oh no, some fireworks went off wrong. They blew up. Sometimes it was they blow up both teams, sometimes it's one, and then sometimes it's just a third team coming out of the tunnel halfway through the game, and they're like, it's a 3-way now. And then it was like, sometimes it was NFL teams. That's kind of how it started. And then college teams started working their way in, and then basketball teams started working their way in.
LeBron's going to bring it home for us tonight.
The one I saw, somebody said, oh, it's the Memphis Grizzlies. It wasn't even a good basketball team. And then it's like, oh, they won 1,000-15 or something like that. So crazy. And one of them, the one team lost points somehow. Oh, it's good stuff. I was a big fan of them. We can talk about some of them trailers. We can talk about some of the movie trailers from the Super Bowl.
Like Deadpool?
Deadpool? What'd you think of that?
That was pretty good. I enjoyed it greatly. I am pretty sure I saw Doctor Doom.
Oh.
It probably won't be, but the second he flashed by, did you see it? Guy in the metal mask? Second it flashed by, I was like, wait, was that who I think it was?
I don't know.
It'd be kind of funny for that to pop up there when they just, right after, announced
The Fantastic
Fantastic
Four.
Four.
Yeah.
Oh, Diddy Pascal. I can't get enough of that man. He's like Chris Pratt. I just love seeing him in everything.
Some people on Twitter don't like that he's in it, but
Well, some people on Twitter didn't like the fact that Chris Pratt was
That's
Mario.
true.
Mario.
yeah, there is a portion of Twitter that hates literally everything.
Listen, at some point, the only
I
two
haven't
people
seen-
that you'll be seeing in theaters is Pascal.
Pedro and Chris Pratt.
Yes.
I haven't seen him be bad in anything.
They're going to remake Face Off, and it's going to be... That's the remake I need.
I would pay cold hard cash.
I would pay a solid $10 to go see that.
I'd pay $20. I'm buying a large popcorn.
20, you mean 40? Shit.
And since COVID, every time I go to the movie, I'm gonna get a popcorn and a big drink. I know what it was like those 2 years where we didn't have any movies to come out.
I
In
said,
theaters.
yes, give me that bag of
And
popcorn
I'm
that
like-
you've had your hands in 47 times already today. Give it.
Yeah, give me that popcorn. I'm gonna have it in 8 minutes. The movie.
I'll
won't
be
even
picking
begin.
kernels out by the time the actual name pops up before it
I'm
starts.
gonna be the whole time messing with my teeth. Everyone's gonna be like, "Will you shut up? Hush."
That beer's good.
I know we've seen the leaks, but it's nice to see that yellow costume.
Oh, yes.
It looks so nice.
I'm ready.
I think it was a good tease. Just
The Shadow?
We know he's in it.
Well, somebody was reporting that they saw, what's her name is X-23.
Oh yeah, I've heard
Full
that she
yellow
might
and
be in it.
blue there, too.
Yeah, I've heard she might be in it.
And then who else was going to be in it? Was it Toad?
Pyro's in it.
Pyro,
Yeah,
that's it.
He's in
Pyro.
He's in the like the first time I watched it.
I didn't notice it.
I knew based on the costume, I was like, "That's somebody." And then when
I
I watched
know
it
them.
again, I was
Danny,
like-
who is this?
when I watched it again, I was like, "That's Pyro." That's Pyro.
I wonder if we'll get to see Professor X die again. He's about like Uncle Ben at this point.
Yeah.
We got to see
He's gonna be
him.
dying in every movie he's in.
It ain't Marvel unless you die a couple times.
What about? Did you watch the X-Men '97 trailer?
No, I didn't watch that.
Oh
No.
man, looks pretty good.
Did they show that there in the Super Bowl?
No, but that just came out the other day
When's that coming out?
in March.
I'm ready for Madam Web.
I've heard a lot of bad things
Well,
about Madam
it's
Web.
Sony, so I know it's going to be bad. There's not a part in my body that doesn't think it's going to be bad.
Yeah, there's no way that we thought that was going
But-
to be good. But
As much as I actually did, I'm going to move this away because I'm being too loud. Danny's going to get mad. As much hate as it got, I actually kind of like Morbius.
I saw a lot of people being like, I watched Madam Web. Jared Leto, I'm sorry for being so harsh. And then other people are like, you know what they should do? We should try to get Sony, try to convince them to put Morbius in theaters a third time.
Because it worked so great the first and second time. They
Like,
can do
it'll be a hit
They can
this
do a
time.
double showing. They can do Morbius and then Madam Web. We'll go watch it at the very front in 3D like we did Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2.
Oh, man.
That was the worst night of my life.
Oh, yeah, and we were positioned, we were like on the second row.
Like,
all the way to
3D
the
didn't
right.
even work. the
Yeah, and
part
the
1
Harry
was in
Potter
3D,
gloves.
part 2 was in regular, wasn't it?
I don't know. I feel like,
Were they both in 3D? I know I had a headache when I left.
yeah, I think they were both in 3D. That's what made it so bad.
Yeah,
Like, and I have a headache usually at the end of the.
I have a
first-
headache thinking about the headache that I had from watching fucking 4
I
hours.
think besides Star Wars, when we saw it in New York, and I accidentally bought 3D tickets. That was the last time I'd seen it. I don't like 3D movies.
I have no need
I don't
to watch
like
3D. None. The only time I enjoyed 3D was the year that Shark Week did a 3D segment, and you had to go to the Verizon store. We went in the mall, or maybe Radio Shack. I think it was Radio Shack. We went to Radio Shack or somewhere in the mall and got the glass. You got them for free. You just have to go in and ask for them.
Huh.
But they did a segment of Shark Week in 3D, and I was little. That was by far the best.
Bristol Mall?
Yeah.
They still have that toy store? That toy store in the, right as soon as you come into that one,
It was still there.
entrance?
Yeah.
That toy store was fantastic.
I always went to Spencer. You mean the one next to Spencer?
Yeah, it was right next to Spencer's.
Yeah. Back in the day, that was the shit.
That was the place to be.
You remember the cinema back in the day? That little player?
Oh yeah, they had the laser tag over there where G2K games.
I miss G2K.
I
games.
do too.
You go in now. You every now and then they'd fuck you just as hard as GameStop
Yeah.
would, but every now and then you'd find a gym.
Especially I've been trying. Well, I don't need to anymore. But because college football 25 has come out this year officially, they made it official the other day.
You've been playing some NCAA.
I don't have it. And
You don't have it.
No,
The game
I
or the
had
system?
both. I don't have a PS3, or I used to have.
I might have one on PS2.
I
I'll let
might
you borrow
have.
my PS2. I got a PS3 if you can find the game.
I found NCAA 13, which is the one with RG3 on it. That was the one I had. That was the last one I had. I had that for a while, and I guess it was whenever I sold my PS3.
Why would you?
I don't know why I did it.
would
I wish I would have kept my PS2 and my PS3.
I got a PS1, 2, 3, and 4. I do not have a PS5. I went Xbox Bros. On the new for Starfield alone. But I am upset that I haven't been able to play the new God of War or Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man's pretty good. Spider-Man's really
Like I told somebody that buying an
It was a
Xbox was worth it for Starfield by itself.
Oh yeah.
At the time it was. Now that's a lie.
Oh yeah, they're like. Well, I don't think Starfield's one of them, but they're like. I'm putting some games.
So Starfield, and I think it's Indiana Jones. I don't know if Indiana Jones is going to be on PlayStation. I know for a fact Starfield is staying.
I saw Starfield and Indiana Jones.
We're staying exclusive. Now they're releasing.
Which I was
kind
of bummed because I didn't even know they were doing the Indiana Jones game.
Oh my god, that trailer was
And
amazing.
then I just saw it one day. I was like, oh, this looks pretty good.
But to be honest, if you want to go play an Indiana Jones game, you just go play
Uncharted.
Uncharted. Exactly.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Drake I think he's more badass than Indy because he comes off as so much more normal, and then he's out here doing this shit. Whereas with Indiana Jones, you're like, oh, well, he clearly thinks he's a badass. He is.
Yeah. But you know what I'm going to do when I get college football 25?
Well,
I'm taking ETSU. We're going.
oh, no way. So one of the ASMs at undisclosed home improvement store the other day was wearing a ETSU shirt, one of the ones that just had the yellow E on it.
Yeah.
And somebody walked up to him and went, "Oh, you went to Emory?" He was like, "No, what? No."
I like that logo. I wish that would have been a thing when I was there.
Just the E.
I could have enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
it was ugly as sin whenever you went
Yeah,
there.
it
Like
wasn't
that
good.
whole ETSU and
Yeah,
blue
it
and
wasn't
yellow.
good looking.
That E is official. It is streamlined and means
Yeah,
business.
I'm a big fan of it. But, I still owe them money, so I can't.
Well, I'm sure I owe
I'm
them
gonna
like
edit-
17
I'm going to edit
cents.
that out.
Yeah, don't give them.
I think at the time it was like $300, and at that point it was make or break. $300. If I had $300 on me, I was the richest man in the world.
I got a bill from Alabama after paying them $23,000. I got a bill for $7.60 I think it was. And I told Mom.
Y'all can't round up.
I said, listen, as much money as I've paid you motherfuckers, I told Mom, I said, you send that the slowest way possible. I don't care if you send it to China and then China sends it to them. You send that the slowest you possibly can.
What'd you think about saving to retire?
It's the end of an era.
I felt he had a little bit more, but then I heard how old he was.
He's what, 72?
Yeah, I think he was 72 or 73. I think
He's aged well, but that's what money will do
I think
for you.
he was the same age as Pete Carroll.
That's what
And they
$24 million a year would
They retired
do for you.
the same day.
Did they?
Yeah. And then Bill Belichick was...
Bill Belichick retired because everybody realized he was nothing without
I
Brady.
don't know if he technically retired.
I think Brady might be coming back too.
I did see one thing. It was like, all right, Bill Belichick and Tom Brady can do the funniest thing ever, right? So Jim Harbaugh gets the Chargers job. So it leaves the Michigan job wide open. And it was like, all right, Tom Brady didn't play his last year in college. So he had 1 year left of eligibility. And it was like, okay, so Tom Brady goes back to Michigan.
Plays.
And then Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick, and then
Bill
you bring in Saban as, what was he, offensive head
Could
coach
you
in college?
imagine being like a walk-on quarterback and Tom Brady walks into the quarterback room as your competition? Even now, Tom Brady would be pretty good. I think he could have won another year or two.
I think Brett Favre still got the boy.
No, Brett Favre.
You
That
remember
boy ain't got it.
Was there that shoe locker commercial? That is still by far the greatest commercial that's ever been made. Where they got him pushing a piece of pie away, saying, "No, you just got to know when to stop."
Oh yeah,
and then you got what's his name? Bit Evander's ear off. Tyson.
Yeah.
Showing up to his door, giving him that little box and go, "It's your ear." It's all things are right in the universe.
What you got on that list, boy?
If we can do more Fantastic Four stuff. Who do you think? I've seen. I don't think Doctor Doom. I think they should introduce him, but I don't think he definitely shouldn't be the main villain. Do you think they're going to do? I don't know if we've done one since Kang.
We have not. No.
Do you think they'll recast him? You think they'll just pivot to Doctor Doom? What do you think?
I think they need to pivot.
I think they, with everything that happened in Loki season 2, they're in a good spot.
Yeah, they can.
TVA
they can go either way. Yeah.
They can keep Kang.
Yeah, they can go either way.
But they could also just recast him.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, he's just a variant, even though every variant we've seen has been
him.
Like, if we're going to get a variant, I want like a full-fledged flop.
Yeah.
But I think we need to pivot for now. Really just cancels out part of their plan.
I think
Kevin Feige most definitely pulled out some fucking hairs. He's like, these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think all those allegations just kind of made the Kang storyline like, well, is it gonna? Do I need to care about this storyline? Yeah. But which is unfortunate because Loki 1 and 2 was fantastic.
I foresee Loki being the final person to save everything at the end of Secret
maybe he'll be
Wars.
sacrificing himself.
He comes in.
Oh yeah.
Because, I mean, he can do that. He can change shit as he wishes. But now, also, so Secret Wars will probably be what? The Beyonder? Isn't that who does it in the comics?
What rumors
Is that
I think he is
Reed Richards' son?
Well,
because I know Reed Richards' son can create
I think
universes and travel.
I think Beyonder is like a variant of Kang.
Well, everybody's a variant of Kang.
And then I think Reed Richards' son, it's like Iron Lad and then a variant of Reed Richards' son becomes Kang. I think.
Let's see. We're delving. Well, I put in Reed Richards' son. I got Franklin Richards.
What is it? Like?
Franklin Benjamin Richards.
Oh, I said.
But it showed an actual picture of an old dude, like he's real. That's what threw me off.
That's what Kang's gonna look like in the new movie.
Let's see here.
If for those of you at home who can't see that, just imagine an old man, and that was what it was.
Powerhouse is what he is currently known as. Also, well, he has a son called Hyperstorm. Kang is related to Reed. He's a descendant of Reed's half-brother Arthur. I knew that Kang came from like Reed Richards' bloodline. But he can create universes. But the Beyonder is the main one that does everything in the comics, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and I think the Beyonder is a variant of Kang, I think.
What I really need is... It won't happen now because he said he's officially done with Wolverine. He ain't fucking doing it no more. What I really need is old school Spidey.
Oh, you
Logan doing Secret Wars.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that was like Kevin Feige's like love letter to like the early.
And then I saw something today saying that Henry Cavill was offered an undisclosed role and has accepted it.
Henry Cavill and Cillian Murphy were like the two front runners for Doom.
Can we make Henry Cavill Dr. Doom? Can you look at him on screen and not be like, that's Superman? I think
so. I think I could.
But, I mean, at the end of the day...
But really, it is hard.
It's just going to...
It'd be like...
90% of it is just going to be his eyes and his mouth.
It'd be like Robert Downey Jr. being like Lex Luthor or something like that.
I think they need to bring Dr. Doom from Fan Four Stick back.
Oh,
I love that emo goth young fuck. I loved it. It was so stupid.
You know...
He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong the entire time.
I did rewatch the two from the 2000s a few years ago.
That's not bad.
And the first one wasn't bad. The second one was okay. The
Galactus Cloud that really does just kill the whole thing.
Really killed it.
It's up.
I liked Silver Surfer. Silver
Surfer.
I'm editing that.
Fan Four Stick in the Silver Sword.
I did like the Silver Surfer. That's a hard thing to say. They shouldn't have named it.
All right, right now, who do you think should play Silver Surfer? Because we'll get him at some point if it continues.
Yeah, I've seen stuff that Galactus is.
I mean, if we're bringing in Fantastic Four, we're gonna have to have Galactus and Silver Surfer.
I've seen they're like Galactus is gonna be the villain of this Fantastic Four movie, and I'm like, that's too soon.
God.
But I could see them being like, oh yeah, we stopped him.
But he's not gone.
For now. I could see that.
And then bring in that Tony Stark variant, and he reveals the Galactus Buster.
I do think there is going to be like a soft reboot, like bring Iron Man. Like they probably won't be Robert Downey Jr., but it's probably too expensive.
I think he's going to be a variant.
But I think they will bring. I think Secret Wars will kind of like it'll probably bring. Like maybe a new actor for like Black Widow and Iron Man.
Honestly, the way they got set up, they can really go anywhere they want to, as long as they continue bomb ass casting and don't cast people who beat their girlfriends. We'll be okay.
What's the guy that played?
You think that'd be in his contract?
What's the guy? Oh yeah, you beat your girlfriend.
Yeah.
What's the girl? What's the guy that played Rhodey in the first Iron Man movie?
Oh, you talking about Maine?
Yeah.
Oh God,
what is his name?
Well, now that Robert Downey Jr.'s out,
I saw a lot of people. Everybody was like, he should play Kane.
Who was he in Iron Man?
Rhodey.
I know. I'm just making up.
You get them.
I'm picking up what
you don't get. Took me a hot minute. The way he says Maine.
It took me a minute.
Oh, man. Terrence Howard, man.
Yeah, he should be Kang. Wouldn't that be funny? That would be funny.
I have seen several people that they said should play Kang. I don't think. I think we need to move on from Kang.
Yeah, Jonathan Majors, like, all right.
He
Did a good job in the role.
He did not do a good job.
He
being
did not
person
do a good
off
job
screen.
at the house.
But I
mean-
think we need to move
Yeah.
on because, like I said, they've got it right now. TVA's got everything under control. What? I need Ryan Reynolds to pop up as a Kang variant in the movie and Deadpool killing, and just be like, "What in the fuck?" I really can't wait for that movie. There's going to be so many
Yeah.
odds and ends to it.
The crazy thing is it's a Disney movie and it's rated R.
I can't wait. I can't
And
wait.
it's kind of crazy.
They've done far worse.
That's like that's the first rated R Disney movie, right? I'm pretty sure. Like maybe not since the
50 Shades of Grey.
maybe
That
not.
was an official Disney
There
movie.
might have been like some like Fox official stuff, but I mean this one's
Well,
like
since Mickey's Steamboat Willie's copyrights went out, there's been a lot of ratings for it.
that's true.
The second, I'm talking the minute that went out, there was shit popping up on.
They're like this movie's already been announced. It's been 30 seconds.
We made it,
We've
secret, but now we can tell you.
legally we can release it now.
I haven't seen Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, or whatever it's called.
I'm
I heard it was amazing.
surprised you haven't
heard it.
seen that.
I never even finished Cocaine Bear.
I was waiting to watch that at work.
So the guy that does all those TikToks, like working for IKEA, and he's like, customers like, I've never come back. Good. I don't know him. He's in it. He plays one of the paramedics in it. And at one point, the bear knocks down a door and is on top of him, and he's screaming and wailing away. It's hilarious. But I just lost interest, or had to go do something else.
Now I've been rewatching Breaking Bad at work. God, I forgot just how
I don't
good
know.
that show is, baby.
If I rewatch it, it's going to be because I'm making somebody. I'm introducing them to it.
Because I was thinking,
Like, that's the only time I watch Star Wars anymore, is if I'm introducing somebody. Like, every now and then I'll pop it. It drives my OCD.
Yeah, it's funny. I just watched Star Wars before I started watching Breaking Bad.
Episode 3, I'll pop in from time to time. Nobody needs to know about this.
As long as it
Don't tell my conscience, because it'll be like, well, you gotta watch the other ones too.
Oh, I know. It's so tough. The fact that I didn't watch Solo and The Mandalorian and Clone Wars and all that stuff with it, it was tough.
But
The only one
three
that
just
wasn't
slaps.
in like the episodes 1 through 9 was Rogue One. I had that.
Oh, you have to.
I had that.
You have to. I almost thought about watching Rogue One after watching episode 3 just because it's that good.
Yeah, I skipped Solo just because
It's like Indiana Jones. I always want to watch Indiana Jones and Last Crusade. That to me is by far the best. Crystal Skulls is a arguable number 2, and a lot of people will throw up to that statement. But
man, number 2
number 2
over Raiders.
yes, Raiders is 3, and then what was it, Dial of Destiny? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's a new one.
That's probably
I've been
last.
meaning to rewatch that too.
It was good. It's just, I mean, you know,
I mean-
climbing them walls and doing that shit at that age. And I don't care who you are.
Oh yeah, because how
Then again, he did drink from Jesus' cup. So
true.
there's a lot of mysticism thrown
Yeah,
into that.
and although at the beginning of that movie, I did not expect him to time travel.
Then what's the second Indiana Jones? Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
Temple of Doom is by far the. I'd have to rewatch Dial, but Temple of Doom may be my least favorite.
Right.
I mean,
It
there's
is-
some good
there-
scenes, like when they open up the fucking monkey heads and they start eating the brains, and she freaks out, or Kalima, Kalima. There are parts in there good, but overall, and short rounds, you gotta love short rounds.
Yeah, short round.
Short round's the only redeeming feature of that movie. But overall, I think Temple of Doom may be bottom of the list. Somebody out there is pissed
Oh, yeah.
about that
As soon
ranking.
as you said the crystal,
Yes.
as soon as you said Crystal Skull's number
Well-
2, that's when somebody, the internet's furious.
When did Crystal Skull come out? 2010?
2008, maybe?
Was it 2008? Let's see.
Yeah, I think so.
2008. That was the first time I got to go to the movies and see an Indiana Jones movie like that.
Fair.
I mean, that's like
I mean,
Pierce Brosnan is my favorite 007 because that's Die Another Day. Oh my God!
I mean, I have a soft spot for Attack of the Clones. That was the first one I saw.
I saw Phantom Menace in theaters.
I remember if I saw it in theaters.
I was barely young enough to
But I
remember, but we did go.
I remember Attack of the Clones pretty vividly because it was awesome at the time. It didn't hit me how bad the dialogue is.
Well, I remember when I didn't see Attack of the Clones in theaters. Dad bought it when it came out.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember I was in my room watching Sabretooth on Sci-Fi because that's a bitchin' movie. At least back then it was. You go back and watch it now and you're like, this is dog shit. But the nostalgia alone it carries me through. But I was watching that and I heard something going on in the living room and I walked out there and they're all watching Star Wars. It didn't, I was like, well, this is on TV. It didn't. In my head, I should have been like, well, this is a DVD. I can watch this whenever I want to. I need to go back in here and watch
You're like, I
Sabretooth.
have to.
I have to watch
Sabretooth's
this.
on TV, on actual TV.
This
And
is
you're like, you
DVD.
chose to watch a DVD.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm going out here to watch Star Wars. And then I was so sad because that movie didn't come back on forever.
That boy didn't see it again until he started buying DVDs. All 4 of them.
Listen, I think that was one of the first DVDs I had was Attack of the Clones. I still had I can't remember. Who
Yeah, I think that's one of the first ones I ever got. I remember Danny went and bought me The Phantom Menace.
I remember the first movie I
He probably don't remember that, but he did.
The first 2 movies I can remember actually asking Mom to buy for me were Scarface and Die Another Day.
I think I actually stole Attack of the Clones from Matthew. Like after it came out on DVD.
Probably did you
I think I did. And then I was like, ooh. Can you I want Phantom Menace. Because I don't remember if I saw Phantom Menace before.
Every time I go to watch Star Wars all the way through, all I want is to have the speakers at peak volume whenever Darth Maul comes out and ignites that second blade. And every time I go do it, either soundbar's messed up suddenly
Oh, man.
or something happens where I can't. That's the only way I'm ever watching Phantom Menace again is if I can be sitting there.
Yeah.
I'll fast forward if I have to, but I just want
wish
that
we got
last battle
I
scene.
wish we got some Duel of Fates in the sequel trilogy. Because the sequels, Alex, you say whatever you want. They sound so good. It's
All the lightsabers.
The best looking and sounding Star Wars movies.
I don't like how poppy and plasma the lightsabers look, but it would be that way.
Yeah.
It do be that way. But
Whenever I testing out my surround sound down here and the one upstairs, just put in Star Wars. Honestly,
well, see, I bought that Polk because my Vizio, I bought it.
yeah.
Went out. The subs started popping really bad. So it was under a year. So Vizio replaced it, but they were like, this is one-time thing. It's now done. Well, it started doing the exact same. I didn't even have bass turned up that loud. I mean, I had it right next to me, so I didn't need it loud. It's just it decayed faster than it should have. So I went and bought that real expensive, well, to me it was expensive, Polk system that has that big 10-inch sub in it. There forever, I thought it was going out. I was pissed. There was popping going on. I was pissed. Come to find out, the new Xboxes have something wrong in their code with the YouTube app. So we watch a lot of YouTube, and it's only on YouTube. So now I can comfortably go back and watch Phantom Menace.
Okay.
But I might bust it.
But one of the best, you just put on. All right, I know. You put on episode 9. You crank that surround sound up. Though, just the way Palpatine talks, that on a surround sound sounds fantastic.
You know what else?
Because
is
he's got
amazing?
that bass in his voice,
Mhm.
and then all these other sounds are going off, and Kylo Ren's music at the beginning. It's a good sounding.
You know what else is
Seven
amazing with
movies.
loud sound, surround sound? Is the second remakes of Star Trek. Is that Into Darkness?
Yeah, I think so.
The space scene where
Ooh,
they have to
yeah.
shoot across to the other ship. All the space
I
scenes
haven't
are
seen
amazing.
those in a minute.
Watch them on you.
Yeah.
Watch them loud.
Watch my headphones that I listen to the movies at work. They sound so good. I love it because it's like. And
Sorry, Walter and Jesse were
it didn't
cooking
hit
a
me.
batch while I was doing your scan, and we're going to do it again. I
It
messed up.
didn't hit me till one day. I don't remember what it was. Just how like surround soundy the headphones are. Like someone on this side of the screen is talking. I can only hear them. I can basically just hear them better in this ear. The person over here, I can hear them in this ear. And as they move around, I love it. I turn off all the lights back there. I close the door.
Lock it. Cut off the machine.
I put them headphones in, brightness all the way up, sound all the way up.
You get
I'm
you a
good.
tablet.
That would be pretty nice. I should probably do that.
Or a projector.
Abby's got an iPad.
Or a projector.
Yeah,
Like one of those little projectors. Do you have a bare wall anywhere? Or is it a
we do have a bare wall.
projector? Projector. Bring everything in a suitcase. They'll just be like, oh, he's just professional. No, it's fucking projector.
Briefcase. When I'm dressed like this,
That's our
This
most
is-
professional scanner right there.
I dress very comfortably every day. I ain't wore a scrub top in months.
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 I've made the shadow look like a butt plug. Starting to look like Drake.
You're the only one that laughed at me going, he's packing that schmeat.
Forrest is in our MRI Tech group chat, and at the Christmas party, he was like, "I want in."
And then I hardly ever talk. I'll just, every now and then.
Every time I see a message, I think, "What does Forrest think about this?" Because we do a lot of MRI talking in there, and
It's just mostly like,
every now
it's
and
like
then,
college level organic chemistry. I just don't know what the fuck they're talking
every
about.
now and then, Forrest will respond like maybe like once every 2 weeks. He'll respond with something, and every one of them's cracking me up. It's been like 4 messages you've responded with, but they've all been pretty good.
I'm no doctor, but I think that's caused by lightning in the blood.
That one morning, it was just Megan saying, "Anybody see Drake's dick?" And somebody was like, "What?"
And I come back, yeah, he's packing that schmeat. She said, yes, I.
And she was like, "I scoured Twitter for it till I found it."
Was it Steven was like, I didn't have
Yeah.
to scour. It
Steve was
just
like, "I just opened Twitter and popped right up." Unfortunately.
Somebody asked me, I was like, yeah, I didn't hunt that down. It found me. I didn't need a reason to feel bad that day, but it found me.
Oh, I got a good ranking for us.
I got a story, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a new story. I don't know if I've ever told it on the podcast. Have I ever told the story on the podcast of me eating corn dogs
You eating
At-
corn
at,
dogs?
at Buffalo Wild Wings on lunch break?
No, I don't think so.
So I had to
I
tell.
remember.
I've had to tell this story like 4 times in the past month because Drew told one person in the office while they were doing an interview. Store manager.
doing an interview.
Yeah, because that person worked with me at Bristol,
Oh, okay.
and then the store manager overheard, so I had to tell him. And then randomly, I get a call from our LP person, and I had to tell her over the phone. And then this week during inventory, I had to tell somebody. So me and Drew go to eat at Buffalo Wild Wings on lunch.
Yeah.
I get the mini corn dogs.
Mini corn dogs?
I don't ask why I got mini corn dogs at Buffalo Wild Wings. I saw it on the menu. I was like, I want some mini corn. Sometimes
When
mini,
was the last time you had mini corn dogs before that?
mini corn dogs?
Yeah.
When I was like fucking 8.
Yeah.
I'm a full corn dog kind of fella.
There's something about a mini corn dog. They're a little different.
He ain't got to deal with the stick. He ain't got to worry about choking.
Hey, you know what? That'll do it.
So I get
People
them,
won't look at you weird when you eat them in one bite.
which I can do
As
to a regular corn dog just fine.
To a regular corn dog.
Oh yeah, I'll put working girls to shame on a corn dog. I can be any lot lizard you know it about sucking down a full corn dog, but I get it, and I eat the first one. And it tastes a little funny.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, fuck it, I'm hungry. I eat them. Like, it wasn't so bad that I was like, this is inedible. But I was like, this is definitely not at its prime. These have been in there a little bit. They got to the last box at the bottom of the freezer, kind of like we would at the barter. Sand it! But I eat them.
Oh, yeah, we'd have a sandwich sitting there for 5 hours.
Sand it.
Yeah, go ahead and send it out.
They want their pot pie in 5 minutes? Send it.
It's got a bite out of it. It'd be all right. Just put some salad over top.
Sweet onion sauce and spinach on the side. They'll cover up the bite hole. Yeah, Mom didn't know she was allergic to spinach until she started working there, and she liked that combination so much. She went to Sam's and bought it all the time, and all of a sudden she starts breaking out and everything. She goes to the doctor, and they're like, "You're allergic to spinach." But we get back to the store. I had to go in the back to deal with a delivery issue. They were taking deliveries out, so I had to watch. I'm passing just some rowdy gas. I'm talking rowdy gas. It gets done. I feel a big one come up. I pushed just a little too hard.
Uh-oh.
I shit all over myself. I felt it smack the back of my underwear. And it was one of those, oh, fuck. It was a Class A blowout.
Oh, no.
Which is what you'll get if you eat Taco Bell breakfast. And you're not careful. It's a Class A blowout. But, so I did a little walk of faith up front, because you can't clinch because it just spreads out. So I get up front to the family bathroom because I know there's a mess. I get into the bathroom.
Spreading out, yeah.
I get into the bathroom. Privacy. I take my vest off and hang it on the back of the door. And as the door's shutting, I lock it. Well, what I didn't know is on these doors, it's for children in case a child locks themselves in. If you lock it before it's shut, when it shuts, it unlocks itself. Well, I had to pee. I was like, well, I'm going to clean myself up anyways. Might as well clean first. So I walk over to the toilet. I'm leaning over the toilet. I drop trowel. I just got pants and underwear around my ankles. There's shit in my underwear. There's shit on my ass. I'm peeing. I hear the door open. I swing and I look. About that time, I lock eyes with a customer. He's walked in, looked up. He was looking at the floor as he came in. It's kind of like the way Seinfeld Kramer opens the door. He looks at me. We lock eyes. He goes, "Oh, sorry, bud," and walks straight back out. I waddle over the door with my pants still around my ankles and lock it. And then I proceed to sit in that bathroom for 45 minutes to make sure that customer is out of the store. Because I know he walked out there and looked at his wife and went, "Honey, there's a mentally retarded kid in the bathroom. He has shit all over himself. We have to find his mother." I had to throw the underwear away. They were a lost cause. I went into work and lost a pair of underwear. I can't tell you how many times I've had to tell that story the past month, and it kills every time.
Yeah, as soon as you said that you locked the door, I remembered that.
I think I have.
But I didn't know what you had ate.
Yeah, corn dogs. If it had been an associate, I have told this story on here before, but it's always good. Mm-hmm. The qualities went down since back in the day, so we got to bring back gems. If it had been an associate.
That's a new thing we bring up every episode. That one we haven't done it yet. We haven't brought up Las Vegas once today. I whispered it. Don't care.
It's one time in Vegas. Here I am, tore up from floor up, hanging onto the back of a blue dumpster in an alleyway.
With the Super Bowl being in Vegas, I brought up Vegas so many times the last week and a half. and I can't help it.
I told somebody the story, the first night story. They're like, we are absolutely never going to Vegas together.
Yeah,
I said, no, you absolutely want to go to Vegas with me.
I told somebody day by day the other day. Like I was like, here's what happens day one.
Forrest gets drunkest bitch of the day.
I was like, all right, get ready. 'Cause, like, it gets worse. And then, because the second day, it's kind of two-parter, because it's the mimosas, and then then I like to tell me going on an adventure trying to find the pool, and then it's Danny Goes Missing.
Listen, I've never...
And then the third day...
Third day was Topless Motel, was it not?
That was the fourth day.
That was fourth day. What happened third day?
Third day...
We went to go see the sign, didn't we? The Vegas sign?
I think we went to the sign.
And then walked the
Way
entirety
further.
of fucking Vegas. And how I knew I was bad off is I wasn't wanting water. All I was wanting was a tall boy in an airplane shop.
Yeah, somebody was complaining on Twitter.
Yeah,
like-
you see that?
Somebody was like, they're raising taxes because of the Super Bowl. They're like, look at this bottle of this Pepsi's $9. This Gatorade's $11.
And Corey sent me that and
And I was
said,
just
these
like-
fools don't realize that the way to go is two tall boys in an airplane shop for $14.
And because I know it hadn't been raised because $11 was what a bottle of water was.
And that's what it was when we walked in. I was needing water when I walked into that store for the first time, but I decided right then and there that I was going to be an alcoholic the whole time I was in Vegas.
I don't know.
It's a good game plan for Vegas. Why would you want alcohol to be more expensive than water? You're not going to make bad decisions on water.
It's true.
You're not going to drop the house payment on water.
That's true.
It still blows my mind how many airplane bottles I fit in my pocket.
Yeah.
Didn't realize they were there while we were out playing blackjack. It's like the piece of candy. Ooh, airplane shot. Ooh, airplane
Crown.
shot.
Ooh. And you're not wrong. Because we hit that probably 4 or 5 times a day. I mean, it's like
We only ate like 3 times.
That's the bad part. I told her, I was like, the third day was when we were finally like, you know what, screw y'all, we're going to go get something to eat. And we went to that restaurant at the hotel, and we were like, we want all the food that you have.
Give me the biggest plate of tater tots you ever got. And they did.
It was gigantic.
It took 45 minutes to get to the restaurant and then 2 minutes to get to our rooms from
It made
there.
no sense. It made us walk so far, and then we're like, man, we got to
Don't
walk all that
ever-
way back.
Don't ever follow signs. Just figure out the map yourself. Because they take you through all the slots and
I
everything.
mean, yeah, even the pool took me forever to find the pool. I asked for help, and that one person was like, yeah, just go. I was somehow on the second
You remember
level.
the wildness of Danny's elevators at the bottom?
Oh, yes.
Always.
His was horrible.
Soaking wet. People in that fountain.
Yeah,
The floor, there was an inch of water at all times. People were drunk as shit. There was always crowds of people that were just wet. There was that place was never dry.
yeah, they should have known they're going to put a fountain right there. People are going to be in it. You're going to need some drainage.
I'm pretty sure
or
people
something.
brought floaties out just to get into it.
When I was looking for the pool that one day,
Was it on the roof?
no, it was just on the ground floor.
No, that was whenever I was in Houston. There was.
For some reason, it took me. I got on the second floor. I think you were either gambling. I don't know what you were doing, but I was alone.
I was drinking. I know what I was doing.
I was alone, and I was trying to find the pool.
I was up in Danny's room, was I not?
I don't know. This was at the Luxor, though.
Oh, was that the Luxor?
Yeah, this was after mimosas.
After mimosas.
And
I think I took a nap because I was drunk as fuck. Because remember, I had to lean up against that post and was like, "You're not pulling this shit again. Get in that damn Uber. I'm gonna need you to bitch up."
Yeah, whenever we hit sun outside.
Oh,
my God.
The drunk just well, we finished what?
8 bottles.
8 bottles between 3 of us. I know these
2
people
hours.
have heard this fucking story a million times, but it's mind-boggling
get
that we
over it.
didn't die.
Yeah.
8 bottles of champagne,
In 2
between
hours.
3 of us in 2 hours. I was fine till I walked out.
I
in
don't
that
know.
heat,
I wasn't
and
fine. I wasn't fine.
I was
whenever
good.
I was walking around. Oh, I was having a wonderful time.
until that heat.
I was walking around Snapchatting people at the bar, and I was like, "Oh, you guys are at work right now," and that kind of thing. And then we went outside, and I was just like, "Oh my
This
god!"
is Satan's
I was
taint.
like, "It's like 1:00."
I've never been so hot and dry. I'm used to that humid heat. This was just, they say it's better. It's not.
And then we went. I went looking for the pool. I somehow ended up on the second floor looking for the pool
That was why I was
because I
taking a
followed
nap.
the signs.
Because
and
when
I-
you came back, you woke me up, I took a shower, and we walked to the sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
And I asked somebody for help, and they're like, "Yeah, you can either do 2 things. You can go up and to the left or down and to the right." And I walked away and said, "Thank you."
I went up and to the right.
And then I walked 5 feet, and I went, "Wait a minute, that makes no sense to go up." I was like, "I'm looking for the pool," and then I turned around, and that person's gone.
It must have been built like John Battle. You had to go down to go up. You remember? How do I get upstairs? Well, you go down this hallway, go down these stairs. Wait.
Hallway.
Stairs down. I said up. Oh, I know you did. I hated that fucking building.
And then I found the pool. I never got close to the pool.
I could smell it. I could
was
taste
on a
the glory.
bridge up to the side of the pool, and I was like, I don't know how to get over there. And I remember Danny said at one point, he's like, "Yeah, you might have to pay for chairs to like set your stuff." And I said, "I ain't paying for nothing." I said, "I'll go with just my swimmer trunks and my room key. I don't care."
The only money I'm spending on this trip, Kiss got in the L.A. airport.
I'll be walking, pouring water just all the way back to the
I've
room.
never hated Gene Simmons more than when I got that $23 bill for that fucking cheeseburger.
I had some chicken tenders. I got a good ranking for us.
I want to rank.
We're ranking the worst days to have a birthday.
9/11. Number 1, 9/11. I know from experience. You can only ever party half happy.
Half the day.
Yeah.
You can only party till, when did it happen? 9 o'clock in the morning?
You can party after
you
3
can-
p.m.
You can only party till 9 a.m.
Yeah,
You gotta
9/11.
have an early night.
Seeing that my birthday's 9/11, I claim that as number 1.
I put number 5 as April 1st. Nobody's gonna believe you when you're like, "It's my birthday today."
That's true.
That kind of sucks. 4, Valentine's Day. If you're
Yeah, that's
single,
bad.
if you're single, it's kind of bad. Number 3 is Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of sucks. Number 2 is 9/11.
Number 2 is 9/11.
I put Christmas Day.
You know what my number 2
You got shit
is?
with Jesus.
Martin Luther King Jr. That's a bad one to throw a party on.
Yeah, if you're white, yeah. If you're white, especially.
It's just racist if you want.
You're like, this ain't your day.
That's just misinformed if you're a black community, but it's racist if you're white. What day did Lincoln get shot?
Back then, probably a horrible birthday. Just as bad as 9/11 is right now.
Yes. Let's see here. Number 3.
It took me a minute to start, but once I
When
got
did
going,
Titanic go down? I feel like it was the 14th of something.
if it's your birthday and you're on the Titanic, that day, it was very bad.
April 14th.
Yeah, if you were on the Titanic, it's your birthday gift. Horrible birthday.
Enjoy this cold water. What type of question is this? First thing I typed in Titanic sinking. People also asked, are there any Titanic survivors still alive?
What about the people who went on that little what was it called?
Dahmer Party? Oh, that's a good one, too.
I thought the one that they went down to the wreckage. It's like 6 months ago or something.
Oh, the ocean.
Yeah.
Now that one's too soon, sir. That one's too soon.
What is it called again?
Ocean Gate.
Yeah, especially if you were on it. It is your birthday. It's your birthday gift. Your dad. Your dad even paid for the PlayStation controller.
June
drive.
18th. That one dad did force his son down there. He didn't want to go. Too soon, sir. We have been docked. We've been docked. Don't get me wrong. I was one of the first to start sharing inappropriate memes on that God will make me answer for someday. But
Oh. You never know what Forrest's going to share on Facebook. And the real bad ones, is whenever you get a Facebook message.
yeah, you think what I share is bad, you see what I say no to.
Whenever you get a Facebook message from Forrest, you're like, uh-oh, what's this going to be? And then some of them are real specific,
Yeah.
Some of them are real specific, and then some.
Yeah, like you and 2 other people get all the Star Wars and Lord of the Rings ones.
We got a backup reading room. You don't have a Graham anymore. We put you in. That's where the bad ones go for that.
Boy, how long we been courting?
For a minute.
I think
I think our producers are yelling.
Yeah, they said
Stop.
we haven't paid the bills. We got to cut the lights.
Facebook, Why Not Segue 12, will be back in 4 months. Twitter, Why Not Segue.
We got any people that like to do that want to do collabs? Because
not at the moment. We've been done with since November. Maybe.
Was it November?
Yeah, I looked earlier today. It was towards the end of November. Though.
That don't make it no better.
It was like almost Thanksgiving.
The beach, wasn't it? No, we
The
didn't.
time before that was the beach. But we had 3 episodes at the beach. So that
was a good
I
sale.
stretched that one out.
This one ain't going to last 3 episodes. It's not going to be worth a damn as 1, much less 3.
The only one that was that Vegas one. That one was like an hour, 3 hour.
We should just start going back and you should start reposting.
Oh, that'd be really fun. We'll be back next week.
Probably not. Week after.
It depends on if I am willing, if I feel like doing that. I don't get paid anything to produce this show.
He actually spends his own money.
Very little.
The people listening are well aware very little money's been spent.
Almost none.